Hello students, good morning to all of you. Hope all of you are fine and safe at home amidst this corona outbreak. And some of you might be knowing me, or some of you might have seen me in the school. I am Mr. Gyan Naik, your English teacher. Today onwards I will be teaching you English subject, and I am teaching you right now from your Kerala Public School. So today I have taken the topic for the class 8th standard. English, okay. For 8th standard subject English, I have taken the first chapter of your English book, that is the School Boy. I think you can also see the topic of your first chapter of your English book, that is the School Boy. So dear students, today onwards your online class will be beginning. So आज से आपका क्या ऑनलाइन क्लास शुरू होगा, लेकिन एक बात याद रखें, आप सबको मैं बोल रहा हूँ क्या, the class what will be continuing on online class. So up to what it will finish, from there only the class will resume when the school will be reopened. That's why I request all the students to take your pen and notebook, or else anything for taking your running note, or else when I write some difficult words for its meaning or anything else, for that you can take the note down, so that it will be easy for you to solve all the question what is given in this book. So make care. So what I wanted to tell you is that one, जब ये स्कूल रीओपन होगा उसके बाद ये ऑनलाइन क्लास जितना तक ख़त्म होगा वहीं से ही शुरू होगा. इसलिए मैं हर स्टूडेंट को और हर बच्चों को मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूँ कि आप घर में हैं और जब क्लास के लिए जब आते हैं उसी समय जिसके पास किताब है किताब ले जाए, और जिसके पास किताब नहीं तो ये पेन एंड पेपर लेके बैठिए. लेकिन जब स्कूल रीओपन होगा ये क्लास जितना तक खत्म है वहीं से ही शुरू होगा. ओके, आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट आई टोल्ड यू. सो लेट्स बिगिन द टॉपिक of the first chapter of your English book, that is the School Boy. So this is a poem written by William Blake. You know what is the difference between the prose and a poem? So they are different. Okay. So today we are going to read about the poem, not the prose. So the Schoolboy is a poem. So it is written by William Blake. Okay. The name of the poet is William Blake. So let us, before going to read this this poem, so let us read something about our poet. So I am going to read about the poet, not about the poem. Okay. Poet means जो ये poem लिखा है उसको क्या poet कहते हैं, और poem is this one, the School Boy. Okay. William Blake, he was born in England. Okay. He was born in England on 28th November 1757, and he died in 12th August 1827. Okay. So this is about the poet William Blake. So he was born in England, and he began to write at an early age. Claimed to have his first vision for a tree full of angels at age 10. So when he was small, or when the poet was when he was at the age of 10 years, that time only he was interested about writing poem. Okay. So first he was interested about which one? About the trees. Trees. Okay. Trees which has got so many angles. You know what is the meaning of angles? Angles you might have studied in a mathematics class. So the poet at the age of 10, so he had a vision of a tree. That is, the tree has so many angles. So from here we can understand that one, the poet has, even from the beginning on itself, or from his childhood itself, he has a special interest towards nature. Okay. So the topic, also the school boy, also is based on the nature and about the study, or else about the education. Okay. So that is about the poet William Blake. So let's begin our topic, the school boy. So before beginning, just I will rub it off this one. Hope you have written this one. If you want to write, you can write it, and hope you have written also. So students, जिसके पास किताब है, जरा किताब ले जाइए और देखिए. This poem has got 6 stanzas. Okay. This poem has got 6 stanzas, and each stanza has got 5 lines each. So we shall read each stanza or line by line and finish the poem. Okay. So let's begin the first. So let's begin about this school boys. Just what is the poet wants to tell about this school boy is the child. Here I have written the cliff wants swing. So students, this is an English idiom. Okay. Idiom means, you know, in Hindi it is called what a proverb. So it is a cliff one swing. Cliff one swing means the meaning of a cliff one swing means to restrict one's freedom. So that is the meaning of a cliff one's wing. So ये क्या, ये एक हिंदी प्रवचन है, क्लिफ वंस विंग. इट मीन्स क्या, फ्रीडम को क्या रेस्ट्रिक्ट करना. इसका मीनिंग है फ्रीडम को क्या रेस्ट्रिक्ट करना. दैट इज द टू रेस्ट्रिक्ट वंस ओन फ्रीडम. सो हियर द राइटर व्हाई ही यूज्ड टू क्लिफ वंस विंग इज दिस वन. ये राइटर इज स्पीकिंग अबाउट द स्कूल बॉय. School boy, and is a, what is this one, and the nature also, and the nature. So what is the relation? Okay, what is the relation between the school boy and the nature? Okay, here the what is this, a poet wants to tell the school boy और else nature का बीच में क्या relation है. ये पढ़ाई का अलावा और स्कूल जाने का अलावा बच्चों लोग और स्कूल बॉयज से नेचर के साथ क्या रिलेशन है, वो क्या, that is what the poet wants to tell us. So cliff wants on wing. So when we know that students or else schools, okay, for स्टूडेंट्स और से बच्चों लोग के लिए पढ़ाई तो क्या मस्ट जरूरी होगा. So here also the poet is telling that for students or for any boy student or else girl student, school is must, or else going to school also is must, learning is must, or else sitting in the school, sitting in the classroom, okay, that is a must. But the teacher is telling that one, in the school the teacher gives more burden to the children, those who are going to school, only for burden of this homework, or else doing this what is it, other kinds of homework, not only homework, what is called this study, exam, lot of things. The teacher gives lot of burden to the this is what is school boys or else school children. So that is why. So because of that one, the school boys are not because of that one, the school boys have no time to enjoy the gift of nature. Okay, that what is this one? The poet wants to tell that one. Besides study or besides teaching, the students also should enjoy, or else students also should relate themselves with the nature, or also with the gift of nature. That is what the poet wants to tell us. And also the poet is telling that one. The poet is telling that one important thing is telling that one. So teacher or say teaching can be done along with the nature also. So that is what the poet is telling. So this is how the poet is making use of these idioms about the school boy and the nature. Hope you understood this one. So let us begin our topic. So first one is yes, as I told you, this poem has got 6 stanzas. So each stanza has got 5 lines. So I will read it for you in loud. Okay. I love to rise in a summer morn when the birds sing on every tree. The distant huntsman winds his horn and the skylark sings with me. Oh, what a sweet company. So in the first stanza, see, the poet is describing about the beauty of nature, how it impacts or how it affects the mind or else the psychology of the school children. Okay, here the boy wants to get up from the bed, hearing this is what is called the sound of skylark. You know, skylark here, the meaning I will write it. Okay, skylark is one of the bird. Okay, name, kind of bird. The kind of bird, skylark. So in the summer mode, the schoolboy wants to get up, okay, with a lot of happiness and cheerfulness, and he wants to enjoy this is what is called the beauty of this is summer morning. But then there's a summer morning, the schoolboy wants to enjoy it. When he thinking that one, he gets up from his bed. Okay, then that is the first stanza. In that first stanza, the poet is describing about the beauty of this skylark, or else the beauty of this summer morn, not winter or else rainy, but in the first stanza itself, the poet is describing about the summer morn. Okay, that's what the schoolboy, he wants to enjoy. He doesn't want to go to the school. He doesn't want to go to doesn't want to go for study, but he wants to enjoy the beauty of nature, or let's say the sunshine what he gets in the summer morning. Okay, that is what in the first stanza, or else in the first stanza of this poem is said. Then the next one is but to go to school in the summer morn, oh, it drives all joy away. Under a cruel eye outworn, the little ones spend the day in sighing and dismay. So, in the second stanza, what is telling that the poet, it is a full contrast to the first stanza. So, in the first stanza, the poet is telling that the boy wants to get up early in the morning and he wants to enjoy the beauty of the nature. He doesn't want to go for the study. तो स्कूल जाने का मन नहीं कर रहा है, क्योंकि ये क्या समर मौसम बहुत अच्छा है. Summer morn is there. So the school boys और the बच्चे क्या नहीं वो enjoy करना चाहते हैं. वो क्या फर्स्ट स्टैंजा में है. सेकंड स्टैंजा is that one is fully contrast. The poet is telling in the second stanza is that one, the boy say what happiness. Okay, happiness, or I'll say this one cheerfulness. Okay, cheerfulness of enjoying the summer morn is a drive away. Why means he wants to go to the school, because I told you in the beginning itself the school is must. बच्चों के लिए पढ़ाई और स्कूल जाना ये जरूरी है. Okay, that's why in the second stanza is a what happiness or else cheerfulness is driven away. Okay, that's why here it is written now. But go to school in summer morn, oh, it drives all joy away. Okay, so under a cruel outmourn, the little ones spend the day in sighing and dismay. Here two words are there. I will write for you. Sighing, S-I-G-H-I-N. Sighing means taking a long breath. Long breath. Okay, taking a long breath. Okay, that is called a sigh. Okay, then another one is dismay. Dismay means sadness. Okay, sadness. So that is called what? Sadness. I mean, dismay मतलब उदास होना. Okay, that is the meaning. Then this is sigh. I mean taking a long breath. But here the poet wants to tell us that the boy, okay, when he thinks of going to school, okay, जब ये बच्चे स्कूल जाने का सोच रहे हैं, उस समय क्या ये उदास हो जाता है. Okay, that is what the poet wants to describe us in the second stanza. Okay, he doesn't want to be under this cruel eyes of a teacher. That is what the second stanza is spoken about. Okay, so I hope the first and second stanza is clear, all of you. Then the third one is oh, then at times I drooping sit and spend many an anxious hour, nor in my book can I take delight, nor sit in learning bower, or throw with the dreary shower. So this is about the third stanza I am telling. Okay. In the third stanza, there are some words of droop. Droop. I mean, okay, this one, losing happiness. Losing happiness. That is what droop. Then anxious. I mean worried. Anxious. Worried. Worried. Okay. Then another one is dreary. Dreary. Without cheerless. Cheerless. Okay. So these three words are used in the third stanza. Then another one also. Learning power. Learning power. Okay. So these things are used in the third stanza. So in the third stanza, what the poet is narrating that the sadness, okay, the drooping, losing all happiness, okay, losing happiness or else anxious or worried, okay, who the school boy is worried, he is not happy of going to the school, okay, he wants to enjoy the beauty of this summer morning, okay, therefore he is so sad. Dreary means cheerless, without life. Yeah, almost same meaning, okay, this one drooping or else this one worry, okay, उदासी होना, okay, but ये अलग अलग word में क्यों use किया कि ये to know more words, okay, vocabulary, इसलिए मैं अलग अलग word use किया, लेकिन हिंदी में बराबर एक ही meaning होता है, क्या drooping और cheers, sorry, dreary, okay, so the child or the school boy is not at all happy to go to the school for learning, okay, because he wants to enjoy the beauty or also gift of the nature. So that is what the poet is telling. Oh, then at times I drooping sit and spend many anxious hours. I mean in the classroom he is spending only all the hours with it. Without any happiness or without any interest he is spending in the classroom. तो जब बच्चे स्कूल जाते हैं ना उसी समय क्या क्लासरूम में उदास होकर बैठते हैं. That is what the poet is telling about the boy. I am not telling or also the boy is not telling. Okay, please don't misunderstand. Okay, मैं नहीं कहता हूँ कि स्कूल जाना क्या बच्चे लोग के लिए अच्छा नहीं, ठीक नहीं, ऐसे नहीं, मैं नहीं बोलता हूँ. Poet is telling about the mind of the school boys. Okay, poet कहता है क्या school boys का अंदर में क्या चलता है. Okay, that is what the poet is telling. So, nor in my book can I take delight, nor sit in a learning bower. Okay, even the boy is telling that one, boy is thinking that but by reading the book also I will not be happy. I will be happy only with the nature. That is what the boy is telling, or the boy is thinking about the third stanza. Okay. Then one more is the poet has used learning bower. I think you can see it. The learning bower means here the poet is telling that the learning for the school children or school boys can be done under the shade of nature or else with the nature के साथ भी क्या पढ़ाई किया जा सकता है. कौन के लिए? बच्चों के लिए. That is what the poet is telling. That is the meaning of learning bower. Okay. The poet is telling that in the school, okay, for children in the school it is not necessary to strictly teach them. Okay, the children can be taught even with the nature or also under the shadows of nature. That is the meaning of learning vowel in the third stanza. Okay, so third stanza is over. Then the next one is the fourth one. Okay, how can the bird that is born for joy sit in a cage? How can a child when fears annoy but droop his tender wing and forget his youthful spring? So here in the fourth stanza, okay, in the fourth stanza, the poet is comparing the school boy, okay, with the caged bird, okay, caged bird, okay, caged bird. So in the fourth stanza, basically the poet क्या school boy क्या the caged bird के साथ क्या तुलना करता है? caged bird बोलता हूँ क्या चिड़िया के पिंजरा में, हाँ, चिड़िया के पिंजरा में रखने के बाद जैसे क्या फ्रीडम और सब कुछ क्या नहीं मिल पाता है ना, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? क्या caged bird. Okay, that is what the poet is telling about in the fourth stanza. The boy is compared with the caged bird. That's why here it is written, how can the bird that is born for joy sit in a cage and sing? So bird is born, or this bird is born to fly in the air. Okay, the bird cannot be caged inside and sing. So it should fly, not sit in the cage. That is what the school. That is what the poet is comparing between this caged bird and the school boy. I mean, school boy, they should not be restricted to the classroom, but they should go out of the classroom or beyond the classroom and enjoy with the nature and can learn also. So that is what the poet is comparing in the fourth stanza. Then telling that how can a child when fears annoy but droop his tender wings and forget his youthful spring? So here the poet is telling that when the children are growing, okay, that time they should not be these growing children or the school children, the school boys, they are growing stage. So during that time they should not be restricted too much regarding this learning. Okay, that's what in the fourth stanza the poet is telling us. Then another one is about the fifth stanza. Okay, and one is fifth stanza. Fifth stanza is, O father and mother, if buds are nipped and blossoms blown away, and if the tender plants are stripped of joy in the springing day by sorrow and care's dismay. So that is in the fifth stanza is what the poet is telling that the boy is asking to the boy is asking to his parents, O father and mother, if buds are nipped and blossom blown away. Okay, that boy is asking to his father and mother that if the buds are nipped, buds, you know, buds means it is when the tender flower, when it blooms, that time when this petals are there now. When these tender petals are there, that time when it is blooming, I mean before becoming a full-fledged flower, when it is blooming, that time the buds are it is small, that time it will become what? Small. That time if it is tied together or else nipped together, that birds, buds, that time, then it cannot bloom properly. That is what this is how the boy is comparing his freedom with the buds of the flower or the petals of the flowers. Okay, and he is demanding to his parents. That is what the poet is narrating here in the 5th stanza. And if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day by sorrow and care's dismay. Okay, but this during this one what springtime. Okay, during springtime, when this during springtime when this tree sheds all these old leaves and what is called new leaves will come out. When? During the time of spring. So when these new leaves are coming out in the tree, that time they should the new leaves should come freely. So when it is the tender leaves, if they are if they are cut down or else if they are not allowed to grow, that time then what happens? They cannot grow or else they cannot become a full-fledged tree. That is why that is the time of this spring season. So this is how the poet is comparing. Okay, poet is comparing the spring season to spring season and with the freedom of the poets. That is the 5th one and the last one. Okay. So dear students, in the conclusion, what the poet wants to tell us, this one is that the boys they should learn along with the nature, not in the classroom itself. Okay, that is what the poet wants to convey us through this beautiful poem. So this is how we end the poem. Okay, so I can give you some of the question for the homework. So in the first one is which season does the first stanza describe? Okay, in the first stanza, now in the first stanza of the poem, which season is described? Okay, which season described? In the first stanza. Okay. First stanza. And the second question is, how does the boy spend his day in the school? Okay. How does the boy spend his time in the school? And one more, the last one is, what do you mean by learning forward? Okay, these three, I think you can answer it. So this is the homework for you. So thank you so much for listening to the class. So have a nice day and stay safe at home.